Hello, hi, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope you in a good condition now. And today, I would like to share with you how to set or type different chapter or different section at the different page in Microsoft Word. I put with Amen here, and please subscribe on my YouTube by press the button subscribe and bell icon there. Okay, first of all, for example, you have your document in Microsoft Word. I give to you the my title video and also the step how to or summarize how to insert different chapter. Okay, for example, this is the document, and make sure you have use Microsoft Word 2010 and above, and also make sure this is normal, no spacing and heading style. So make sure do not change the style. And first step, you have to, this is for example section A or section 1 or chapter 1. Page 1, this is page 1. Okay, for example, I insert the page number here, bottom of page. And okay, this is what we call footer. And at the header, you, for example, this is page 1, page 2, page 3, and so forth. All right. For example, page 1 is section 1. So this is section 1, or on your part is chapter 1. All right. So for us, for me to guide you easier and faster, I use section 1. Okay, this is first page is section 1, right? And then insert, next is insert header. So for example here, you can type, for example, your name, and make sure your name is registered. And this is section 1. So you have already identified your section 1 or your part is chapter 1. This is section 1. Okay, if you want to see more detail, you can press this icon. I don't know how to mention this icon. I just say toggle icon. Okay. All right. If you want to do not this do not appear, don't want to appear this icon, you just press again this icon. Right. So this is section 1. And you can see every page is section 1. The title of every page is section 1. If you want to change, section on page 2 is section 2, and page 3 and for section 3, and page 4 section 4. Please look at my guide carefully. Okay. Next is this is at the end of chapter 1, again, at the end of chapter 1. For example, here I use word of and at the end of and, you can use two methods. It's either one is layout. Please choose menu layout menu, and choose this one, the page setup. Okay, you can choose this apply to this point forward. Okay, this point forward. Again, page menu page setup. Then if you click at the top, or you can use this easiest layout breaks and choose the next page. Okay, then you can see the section 1 and also this section 2. Okay, on page 2 is section 2. It depends on your text. If you section 2 in page 3, then go to at the end of this, at the end of your chapter 1, and go to again, I show you the menu, choose layout, and choose break. Alright, and then choose next page, section break, and next page. I'm afraid that this menu will not appear in my video. Then you can write down layout and then choose breaks, page section break. All right, break, and choose next section breaks. On section break, you choose the next page. Okay, if you want to make sure your step is correct, then you can double click, and you can see this is section 1 and section 2. And one more thing, this is very, very important, that a lot of students, a lot of people just don't know what is the function of this same as previous. What is function of same as previous? Here, meaning that same as previous, as this one is section 2. Okay, this is section 2, and this is same as previous, meaning same as section 1. Then how to remove same as previous in page 1? Then you can click choose the link to previous. Meaning link to previous here is exactly same as previous section. Then if in this chapter or in this title you don't want to same the section 2 and the section 1, then you have to click link to previous here. But the link to previous,
I didn't understand that.
Okay. And then the same as previous in section 2 is disappeared. No more same as previous in section 2. So make sure the menu or the notification of same as previous is now is disappeared. Okay, now you can change section 1. Instead of section 1, this is section 2. Okay, for example here, this is section 2. And then it's a magic in this section 1 and section 2 here. Then you can see at different pages. Okay, next. So better you take pictures of this formula, or you can write down, or you can focus to understand next or the previous or just now I just show you the step. And then next is now is section 3 in page 3. Now you can see if I change here of section 3, then it will affect the previous section 2. Then now I have to next the same step is you just look at this is section 2 and this is section 2 again. And how to make sure this is section 3, and then remember, for example here is end your document. Immediately after end, you choose the layout and breaks, again breaks, and after you choose menu break, then you choose section break next page. Okay, and now you can see the section 3 here appeared in the section 3. Okay, okay, section 3, then you do not forget to click. So you can see this is same as previous. Then if we don't want this same as previous because this section 3 is not same as section 2, then you just click link to previous. Okay, and easily you can change to section 3. Okay, then you want to back to your normal words, you just click at this page on page 3, click double click, then this is section 3 for page 3, section 2 for page 2, and section 1 for section 1. And again, you have to remember to at the header, you can click double click here, and then you can see the same as previous is not appeared in the between section 1 and also section 2. This appeared here. Okay, hope this video can make it available to you, and it's easier to you to use this format. I just go through about 4 or 5 years before this. This is the good, the very best formula to make sure different page and different chapter. Okay, usually you can change to here, for example, chapter 1. Okay, introduction, and this is introduction. Okay, so better you check, and next it's easier to you to do to know the section is situated at that particular page. Okay, bye bye. See you again. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye.